Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to NIMBY Rails, our Northern Powerhouse series. Now the more observant amongst you might have noticed that there's an extra line added to Manchester Airport. So today is going to be a primarily tram episode. I have put the Metrolink in. I did actually record myself putting said Metrolink in. We've put the airport line in there. We've also put the Eccles line in, and of course the ashton-under-lyne line. Which, as far as I'm aware, unless I've missed one off, completes the Manchester Metrolink. Now, as I say, I did record myself doing this and building the line. However, I accidentally deleted the footage, so we'll never see that. And I didn't even just do the slightly deleted, I put it in the recycling bin. I did the shift and delete, which is bypass the recycling bin, burn it in a pit of flames, never to be seen again. So yeah, you're never going to see the Metrolink being built unless I delete it all and start again, but it was a bit of a pain to build, so that's not going to happen. So what we're going to do today, I know we don't often do putting vehicles in, doing scheduling. It's probably all changed since the last video anyway, so we are going to be doing that today. We're going to run through what each stop is because I need to go through and rename it. But yes, so we're going to do that first of all. So leaving the airport, we bend round to the left here. Now this curve here is, I believe, the sharpest curve on the Manchester Metrolink network. They don't go particularly fast around there at all. I mean, this says it can do 36 kilometres an hour. That is a lie. So this is Shadow Moss. And, oh, are you not letting me type that? Yeah, try again. So that's Shadow Moss, and Shadow Moss is quite a good one if you are ever dropping someone off at the airport or you're ever going to the airport yourself. There's loads of parking. This is a housing estate round here. You can park your car, get the tram. It's like £1, maybe £2. As well, if the planes are landing on runway 23 right, which is this runway here, it's a great place to plane spot. I've got a wonderful video of the Emirates A380 coming in. And that was at Shadow Moss. Moving further up, we've got Peel Hall. That name would suggest that there was a hall there. There probably is. Never been to it. Couldn't tell you. Next up on our list, we have Robinswood Road. Oops, road with a capital letter. We then have Wythenshawe Town Centre. I've never been to Wythenshawe Town Centre. I've been through on the tram and I was very glad that we didn't stop particularly long. That was just from what I saw from the tram window. It's probably a lovely place, but when we went, Christ alive. We've got Crossacres there. Have I spelt that right? Yes, I believe I have. Continuing up, we have Bench Hill. Or Bench Hill. Yeah, it's not Bench Hill. That's Bench Hill. So yeah, that's what we're going to assume that's called. Martin's Croft is the next stop there. Ooh, have I moved the track? Oh no, I haven't. That's fine. Martin's Croft. Oops, Martin's Crofty. And then round here we have Roundthon. Now Roundthon is the stop that you go to if you're going to Wythenshawe Hospital. My partner last year spent quite a bit of time in various hospitals in the northwest. I'm happy to say everything's all right now, but yes, Wythenshawe was one on our grand tour of the northwest hospitals. And I believe that's Bagley. Is it Bagley Fold or is it just Bagley? The map is... oh no, it is just Bagley. That's fine. Bagley... Jolly good. Maybe that's also what tinted my view of Wythenshawe, was the fact that I was on the way to a hospital. I don't like hospitals. It's not a place I particularly enjoy being. I've yet to meet anybody, or yet to meet anybody that does enjoy being in a hospital. I guess doctors probably enjoy it because they've been paid. Wythenshawe Park. Oh, that's Wythenshawe with an E on the end. There we go. Spell it right if you're going to spell it at all. Okay, continuing up, we have Northern Moor. There was probably a moor here at some point. Doesn't look like there is now. Oh, that's just the area. Oh, okay, fair dues. So then we cross over the M60. This is the Manchester Ring Road here, the M60. You do actually see the trams going over. Continuing up, we've got Sale Water Park. And I don't actually know if there is a water park there or not, or if it's like Sale Water Park, because there's lots of greenery around here. Yeah, who knows? There might be a water park there. I imagine some of you in the comments will probably tell me, yes, you imbecile, of course there's a Sale Water Park. How have you never heard of it? And the answer is, I absolutely haven't. Continuing on from Sale Water Park, we have Barlow Moor Road. If we just get, there we go, Barlow Moor Road. And then after that is where we join the other line down to East Didsbury there. So that's the Manchester Airport line successfully named. And the Manchester Airport services terminate at Manchester Victoria. So we can actually start that line. Now we're going to put a tram depot down at Manchester Airport. There is no depot here in real life, however it makes scheduling the trams so much more easy. There we go. And can we have a depot? Yeah, we'll just pop the depot there. Whoa, that's a big depot, isn't it? Try again. Pop the depot there. That is the new Manchester Airport tram depot. What do you mean you've never seen it? It's there, trust me. Definitely is. I'm not lying. Or am I? Right, I might have been more convincing if I hadn't already told you that it wasn't there. Anyway, right, trains. Oh no, sorry. Let's set a line up first. So we need that glorious shade of insipid yellow that we use for the Metrolink. Absolutely gutted to hear, of course, that Greater Manchester are supposedly taking over their buses and doing a franchising system like what they do in London. Because that means, from what I've seen of the plans, all the buses will be this awful yellow. Some people like it. I do not. We'll just call it Victoria, because it is, on the trams, it is just known as Victoria. So ML, MIA, MCV. What pricing structure do we use for the trams? MIA-MCV. We use £3 as a base price, and then £1 per kilometre. Jolly good, not 0, 1, just 1, thank you. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's get our stops on. We want you to call at Manchester Airport, and then Shadow Moss, Robins Road, Wythenshawe Town Centre, Crossacres, Bench Hill, Martinscroft, Roundthon, Bagley, Moor Road, Wythenshawe Park, Northern Moor, the Sale Water Park, that we're not sure if it's a park or not, St Werburgh's Road, Chorlton, Furswood, Trafford Bar, Cornbrook, Round 2. What on earth's going on here? Oh yeah, Deansgate Castlefield, of course. Yes, I put that into so that the passengers would change off the tram onto the train. That's fine. St Peter's Square. Now these services actually come round this bit of track that we've yet to utilise, Market Street, down to Shude Hill and into Victoria. Now what we're going to do is we are going to put another platform in at Victoria. There are 4 platforms on the Metrolink, so this isn't a fictional. This is a real. That'll do. So we will pop. Can we have a junction there? There we go. That's lovely, isn't it? Very nice indeed. It's not the prettiest of junctions, but it'll do. So yes, our if we go back to lines now. So after Shude Hill, you will terminate at Victoria. You'll then come back to Shude Hill, Market Street, St Peter's Square, Deansgate Castlefield, Cornbrook, Trafford Bar, Furswood, Chorlton, St Werburgh's Road, Barlow Moor Road, Sale Water Park, Northern Moor, Wythenshawe Park, Moor Road, Bagley, Roundthon, Martinscroft, Benchill, Crossacres, Wythenshawe Town Centre. I said Wythenshawe Town Centre, Robinswood Road, Peel Hall, Shadowmoss, and the airport. Jolly good. That's sensational. So, what are we doing? Purchasing new trains for this line. Now, we are actually going to use this Bombardier Flexity, so we want that to run Manchester Airport to Victoria. We're going to use the proper tram this time. It can carry 216 passengers and run at 80 kilometres an hour. We don't need to change because, of course, the base colour is correct. So, yes, we can have, we'll have a bit of that. Can we have more than one? I seem to remember there was a, had they added the feature to make double sets? Do we need more than one? No, it doesn't appear that... Oh, now this is annoying because I seem to remember that we had the ability to run double sets. What was it? It was the CAF trains, wasn't it? Was it the 172? Now, I'm sure you let me. I cannot remember for the life in me. I'm sure it lets us, but I've completely forgotten. Right, so Manchester Airport, the first tram will be... Oh, you've done that wrong. No. Right, delete. 4 a.m. No. How about no? 4:30. 4:30 sounds fine, doesn't it? Pick a depot. Store in the depot. There. And then you can run the line Manchester Airport to Victoria. Smashing. That's what we want, thank you. Paced all week. That's looking good. Right. So, that's fine. Now we need to go into lines and do all the calculations. The calculations, right. Paste. Estimate the travel time. Minimal interval is every 10 minutes. And minimum stop time is fine. Oh, look at the little Metrolink. Off it goes on the wrong side of the tracks. But we'll gloss over that. So, if we are 1 hour and 45 minutes to do a round trip, we will put in that at the airport they have to wait minimum stop time. I think they wait about 5 minutes at the airport. Okay, so 48 now. And then at Victoria, we will have them waiting a little bit as well. Where's Victoria? Victoria, where are you? You're up here. We'll have you waiting 7 minutes. We'll pop you up to 8 minutes at the airport as well. So that's 1 minute and 1 hour and 57. So we should need 12 to take us up to 2 hours, shouldn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's fine. So double that is 12. So we need 12 trams. Right, okie dokie. Clone you. We want 11 of you. Bloody hell, that's a lot of trams. Though only cost 33 million. Fair dues. So, that's tram 1. Tram 2, you will start at 440. Again, I apologise that this bit's not particularly interesting. But it shows you how we schedule. Or it shows you how I schedule. I don't know if it's the most efficient way of doing it, but it's the way I do it. So probably not the most efficient way. There we go. So we'll have you at 5 a.m. Thank you. You can be at 5:10. Copy for the day. Why have you not done that? 5 a.m. No, I just want... There we go. Copy for the day. I did paste for the day, that's why. 5:10. Are they all coming out of the depot and then going back into the depot again? 5:20. 5:30. And 5:40. 5:50. I feel like I've cocked this up. Yeah, you need 12. So if you start... Ah, 4:30. Right, I thought we started it at 4. Okay, 6:10. No, 6 o'clock. Yeah, we started it at... yeah, that's fine. I thought we started it at 4, so I was like, why have we got 2 trams too many? 6:10, and our last one is at 6:20. There we go, that's the Metrolinks sorted for the airport line. So, where do we need to go next? Right, we need to go to the Eccles line, which is... Where's the Eccles line? There's the Eccles line. Oh no, you're looking way too far up now. So the Eccles line is here. So we have Eccles, appropriately named. We'll go through and name all the stations. I couldn't really kind of get it to match up with the station. It's just too far away. So this is... Why are you not... Why are you... Come on, there we go. Try again. This is Ladywell. That sounds very posh, doesn't it? Ladywell tram stop. We've then got Weast. And that's not me pronouncing it deliberately wrong. That's literally how it's spelt, look. W-E-A-S-T-E. Weast. Wist? Weast. Langworthy Park. Good effort game, but it is just Langworthy. So then we take a sharp right and head down towards Media City, UK. So this stop here is Broadway. Broadway. And then Media City, UK. Media City. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. So then coming back out of here, we've got Harbour City. Harbour City. Where are you then? Harbour City, Anchorage. How do you spell Anchorage? As it sounds, Anchorage. Then we've got Salford Quays. Whoops. Salford Quays, and then is this Exchange Quay. And before you all comment saying you're incompetent if it's pronounced Key, I know it is, but I pronounce it as Quay because I know it irritates people. Exchange Quay. It's just one of life's true pleasures, annoying other people. Then round to Pomona and into Cornbrook. We have already got that line. Now the services go all the way to Ashton-under-lyne from Eccles, so we'd better go over to the other side and get naming our stations. Now, where is Ashton? Here we go, Staley Bridge, Ashton-under-lyne. We'll also rename that. Again, I'd love to put that near the station, but it's just a bit too far away to stretch it. I could add my own little fictional bit in. Maybe we will later. No promises, no promises. Okie dokie. Yes, that's what Pat Bennett says, isn't it? No promises, no delays. So that's Ashton West. Can't imagine why that was named as Ashton West. Probably because it was west of Ashton. Coming down now, we have Ashton Moss. Beginning to detect a bit of a theme here. Why are you not... I don't know what this is doing today. It seems to not like it when you click it first time. It's like, oh no, 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 you're not renaming me yet. This is Audenshaw. And this was one of the easiest Metrolinks to build, one of the easiest lines, because it literally just goes along the road. Droylsden. Oh, dearie me. Droylsden. What a depressing sounding place to live. Followed by Cemetery Road. You know, there's just some really nice sounding places, isn't there? Flixton. I don't know if Flixton's nice, but it sounds nice, doesn't it? Droylsden. You know, it just sounds like the perfect place to contract depression. Cemetery Road. I just don't get why places are named so, like, badly. They just don't sound appealing, do they? Edge Lane. Following down from Edge Lane, we have Clayton Hall. Clayton Hall. And then round 2. Is this the Etihad? No, this is the Velo Park. The Etihad comes afterwards. Velo Park. Probably something to do with bicycles. Sports City. Good guess. That's not how you spell Etihad. Etihad Campus. If any of these are spelt wrong, by the way, I am doing this off the official Metrolink map. So, yeah. Holt Town. So blame them. Holt Town. And then what have we got here? You must be New Islington, if I'm not very much mistaken. New Islington. Nice. We've got all the tracks lit. Yeah, all the tracks are fine. Nothing waits too long at Piccadilly, does it? We established that when we built there. Ashton-under-Lyne. Have we got space for a tram depot around here? Can we squeeze one here? Again, not a real tram depot at Ashton-under-Lyne. But that's believable, isn't it? That could well be there. We'll have you coming down this road here. And then just bending off and into the depot. Like so. Again, that depot is not there. But it could be. You know, it could well be. Right, lines. Let's get our line up again. New line. Thank you. Metrolink. Ash-Eck. Which is Ashton to Eccles. Ash-Eck. £3. And then £1 per kilometre. Yeah, paste. That's absolutely fine. Let's get our stops on. Ashton-under-Lyne. Down to Ashton West. Ashton Moss. Audenshaw. Droylsden. Cemetery Road. Edge Lane. Yeah, thank you. Round to the Velo Park. Etihad Campus. And the Etihad Campus really annoys me because they have security staff. And a lot of them go to Etihad Campus, and it's oh, hang on, how do we get to Eccles now? We go across the city. That's fine. So Piccadilly Gardens. Did I say Piccadilly? Manchester Piccadilly Gardens, St Peter's Square. Cornbrook, and then we come off here to Pomona. Exchange Quays, Salford Quays. Anchorage, Harbour City, Media City UK, round to Broadway. There we go. Weast. Has to be my favourite name on the Metrolink. Weast. Back to Ladywell. Back to Weast. Langworthy. Broadway. Media City UK. Harbour City. Anchorage. Salford Quays. Exchange Quay. Pomona. Cornbrook. Over to Deansgate Castlefield, St Peter's Square, Piccadilly Gardens, Manchester Piccadilly, and then up to New Islington, Holt Town, Etihad Campus, Velo Park, Clayton Hall, Edge Lane, Cemetery Road, Droylsden, Audenshaw, Ashton Moss, Ashton West, and Ashton-under-Lyne. Yeah, so they have security staff around the Etihad campus, and I don't like using the tram. I don't like using the tram in Manchester. The reason I do not like using the tram is just because I feel quite unsafe on the Metrolink. And this is coming from someone who works on public transport, you know, and there's plenty of times that I'm on a train and I'm the only person, well, other than the driver, you know, to keep the peace. So it must be bad if, like, someone like me is saying, look, I find it quite intimidating. The reason is that there's just so much dross on the Metrolink, and that's not coming from a snobby point of view. It's the fact that there's a lot of antisocial behaviour on it. The Etihad campus, you tend to find that security staff will poke their head on the tram, you know, and they'll kind of get on and then get off before it leaves. But everyone knows this, and so all the miscreants, You know, they can be smashing the living daylights out of one another, and then they all just sit down and shut up when it gets to Etihad. And then as soon as the tram leaves again, it all starts again. You're just like, for goodness sake. And yeah, so the tram for me... Oh, hang on, I need to actually... Ashton-Eccles. There we go. So, we need another train. Let's have another Flexity. We'll just purchase one. I don't know how long it's going to take to do the rounds. No. Delete. 4:30 it can leave again. I'm happy with 4:30. That's an alright time, isn't it? So, store in a depot. Oh no, hang on, that's run a line. Store in a depot. There we go. And then, nope, not 4:27. I'd quite like you to be at 4:30 if that's alright with you. Are you sure? Are you sure it's alright? Jolly good. Why do you want to go to Altrincham? Because I've put you on the Altrincham line. Ashton to Eccles. There we go. Right, pasted that. That's all jolly good. And then we're going to do the same again. Paste, estimate the travel time. It's going to take 1 hour and 45 again. That's not bad. We will have 7 minutes here, please. And then down in Eccles. Where's Eccles? Ladywell, West Eccles. And then we'll have 5 minutes in Eccles. Jolly good. So again, 2 hours. That's pretty good. So we need another 12 trams. Where do we clone? Clone. Have another 11 of the damn things. I mean, these wonderful vehicles. Yeah, I'm not a lover of the Bombardier M5000s. They're not particularly terrible. You know, they don't strike me as being awful. The only problem with them is that, and this is purely Metrolink's fault, or whoever decided on the Metrolink, is the fact that they're too big. You know, we should have gone for a more European style, you know, low floor tram, instead of this kind of hybrid between tram and light rail. Well, they are light rail, aren't they? They're not exactly trams. Because it just, the corners in the city centre, they just go too slow. There's too much flange. I do like the boop, though. The boop is nice. The little, you know, the little horn. And I quite like the kind of aggressive get out of the effing way. They have one of those horns as well. You hear it often in Piccadilly Gardens because there's people that are absolutely off the head on Old Spice kind of tottering round. And often they totter in front of a tram, and you get this kind of really aggressive, like, I can't even describe it. It's a very loud tram horn, which essentially means, as I say, get out of the effing way. Go to Piccadilly Gardens, you'll hear that. Right, so those are our final lines on the Metrolink. Let's get time sped up. There we go. And you can see our first vehicles here. Let's slow you down. Cemetery Road. Oh, it's doing well. It's doing well. There we go. We'll speed you up a little bit so that we can follow you. That is the Manchester Metrolink fully completed. Done, finished, finito. I'm absolutely quite certain, which doesn't inspire confidence. Yeah, I'm absolutely very certain that that is all of the Manchester Metrolink done. Pretty sure it is. Thank you for that. I've been continually nagged by people to finish the Metrolink, so there you go, it's all done. What are we going to be doing next time? I haven't got the foggiest, to be completely honest with you. I haven't got a plan with this at all. I mean, today's episode was planned just because I cocked up last time. But yes, I haven't got the foggiest. So that you don't miss it, whatever it is that we do, make sure that you click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. If you join our Discord server, I also do post updates, link in the description. And of course, show the video some love by hitting that like button. A Manchester Metrolink on NIMBY Rails. Finally done, and everyone seems to be having a jolly time. I'll see you next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.